All throughout the week, we've shared with you what fluid means to Dell, but most importantly, we wanted to find out what fluid means to you. And here's what you told us.
Fluid to me is money. Fluid is intelligence.
When I think of fluid, I think of something or someone that can react to situations and be different things depending on what the scenario requires.
Fluid defines the nature of the modern data center, and that nothing is rigid. Things are being set up, things are being torn down, different workloads are busy this week versus next week. It's fluid.
Fluid is a few very smart guys' way of changing the game of storage. It's like making your data dance. It's cool.
For us, being fluid is a part of being able to cater to the wide array of customers that we already service, whether that's a low-end user, a small, medium business user, or an enterprise class user. So we can go from the MD line to the EqualLogic line to the Capella line or some combination of all three. We can bring our customer everything that Dell has to offer from a storage perspective, and we know we've got them covered from the low end to the high end.
Fluid data to me is letting the storage center manage the data dynamically without me having to think about it.
Today, I think fluid is that little projection that I've watched children play in and adults play in.
I have 4 kids that keep me very fluid, so I guess that defines fluid for me.
I am fluid. I have the ability to do what you want me to do, to adapt to an organization's needs.
I like Kobe Bryant. I think he's pretty fluid. Plays great defense, he can shoot outside, he can go through the lane. He can really do anything that's required, depending on when it's required, and he can sort of change on the fly.
Phil Soren is fluid. He's one of the founders of Compellent and certainly knows what data storage needs are. Michael Dell is fluid, and Dell is transitioning themselves to be a company with a lot of their own IP and a lot of their own technologies to deliver the new data center.